What's going on, guys? Ryan Pineda here. So today we have a very special video. I'm out here in Newport Beach, more specifically Balboa Island, and one of my agents at Forever Home is actually building a brand new house. On top of it being a super crazy house, there's even a crazier story behind it, so you don't want to miss it. So let's go see him. All right, so here is the house. Look at these sliding doors. This is your entrance. But let's go in here. Oh man, look at this fireplace. What's up, dude?
Welcome to Balboa.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, my man.
Why don't you give them a quick intro of yourself?
My name is Alex, from Las Vegas, Nevada, licensed in California and Las Vegas. Yeah, this is one of the first projects we did, the good and the bad, so let's show you around.
So before we started filming, I asked him about this, and he said, no, this is the first house I've ever done. I wasn't even an agent or anything when we started this. I was like, wait, what? You guys decided to build this multi-million-dollar home before you did anything or knew what you were doing? He said, yeah. And then in fact, 5 months later, if that wasn't enough, they decided to buy another one. You guys are crazy, dude.
Yeah, so, I mean, good experiences, bad, good and bad things happen, but I mean, I wouldn't take it back for the world, so. Appreciate you coming by to check it out.
Yeah, so let's take a look at this, man. Holy cow.
Absolutely, man.
This is, for your first house, the design is awesome.
Yeah, so we did have a designer we brought in. She obviously picked out a lot of mostly of the color coordinating, material. The exterior wood was brought in from Indonesia.
Wow.
This is some teak, also very, very heavy doors, push latch. Take a look here.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
How much do you think you spent on this kitchen alone?
100 grand, maybe 70.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You know what I love is this dark, charcoal. I've never seen
that color.
Yeah, this is a really unique color. And this Viking.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We got the wine fridge here as well. Pretty cool little feature.
Oh, whoa.
We got a little cabinetry here.
Dope.
Put your tequila in. So, pantry here.
Yep.
Garage.
Two car.
Probably leave enough space. The end buyer will probably put some cabinetry in here.
Yeah, and if they got multiple cars, you could do the lift.
Right.
Super tall ceiling.
Exactly, so.
Nice. And then you got one bedroom downstairs.
Correct. So this, when we stage it, probably gonna stage it as either a gym or an office, because on the island, there's mostly 3-bedroom homes. This is one of the rare 4s.
Right.
Most people use it as a vacation home anyway, so something like a gym or an office works best here.
Dude, this is my favorite part right here.
Yeah.
This is a totally unique fireplace.
Yeah.
I love the backlit. It looks like a mountain.
Exactly. Yeah, this was designed by her. This was not easy, I'll tell you that. We had a guy carving this out, had to come back a few times, so.
Is this just metal? What is this?
This is iron, actually. This is, and this is supposed to turn more orange over time.
What?
Yeah, so it's supposed to rust on purpose for like the design. It's supposed to rust over time. You're even supposed to apply some sort of vinegar to it so it, kind of moves along faster.
Wow.
So yeah.
This is epic. Oh, dude, and this is one of the lightest sliding doors I've seen.
Very light.
It's like butter.
Yeah.
Well, it starts to get heavy after you get a couple, but still. I'm telling you, like I've opened a lot of these doors.
That's lighter, huh?
Way lighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so obviously we'll stage this, some sort of little outdoor patio scenario. We were actually planning on possibly doing an awning out here.
Yeah.
But we may also leave that once we're, with an end buyer to see what they kind of may like, so.
Right. Let's see the upstairs.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is the master. You can see it here. This is the wood from Indonesia here.
Yeah. Master gets its own sitting area.
Of course. This, yeah.
What is this?
So this is, everybody thinks it's the Jerusalem stone.
Yeah.
It's similar, but this is just, I gotta remember the name, sorry.
It looks like, I don't know, I don't want to say a limestone or something, but.
Yeah, it's not a limestone, it is, I'll have to get the name for you here later, but it's a larger piece. These are each pretty expensive.
Here's the view from up here. This island is packed.
Yeah. Weekends.
Well, today's Saturday. So.
Exactly, yeah. There's no parking. We won't find any parking anywhere. This is a master bath here.
Oh, you got the LED backlit again.
Yes.
I love this.
Yep.
And then your shower.
Correct. Shower here. And then we have the LEDs in there as well, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then nice size closet.
Yeah. And yeah, on the island, you know, all these lots are the same. Every house is maximum 2,500 square feet, so you're fighting for every inch.
Yep.
But
how big is this house?
The house is 2450.
2450.
So
it's the size of the lot.
Exactly.
I love this natural floor. That's like what's in style now, man.
Yep.
So what is this gonna be, you think?
So this actually, we're gonna have a fire pit here.
Okay.
And possibly like 2 TVs on each side. This is a great area too. It's like an outdoor, a lot of what went into this is a lot of outdoor indoor areas you'll see. So here, you know, you're kind of chilling, you know, by the beach, near California. Weather's perfect always. You're kind of inside, outside. Fire pit here, TVs here with the wood as well. So
right.
That's kind of what we had planned here.
Yeah, this would be dope.
Yeah.
And so you got 2 other bedrooms over here.
Yeah, those are actually really good sized bedrooms for compared to other houses on the island. You'll see they're pretty solid for guest bedrooms here.
Yeah. Oh, I like the navy closet.
Yeah. The color's nice.
Yeah, you can't really see it. Okay, you can kind of see it, but looks good.
Take this light off here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Navy just goes really good with the island and the beach house. Oh, here you go. It matches.
Yeah,
nice.
this is a good design in here.
Backlit, everything. Dude, I just think adding backlit
makes it such a little...
So nice.
Yeah.
Your designer did a really good job.
She did, yeah, she did.
What is this? This is just...
This is laundry room here.
Oh, laundry? Okay.
Yeah, laundry room. You know, nothing crazy, but gets the job done. We'll have a stackable tip behind you with a sink.
So every room gets its own bathroom?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
So we have the master, we have this one, and then we have the powder downstairs and another bathroom downstairs. So there's,
like 4
and
a half.
Correct.
Wow. This is tight. So while we're walking through this, we're about to enter the best part.
Oh yeah.
But so you bought this 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
What did it cost you for the land?
So the land itself was 1.8. 1.8, yes. Now the construction was supposed to be 800 to 900,000. Holding costs, you know, with everything all in, we were estimating at the time, I remember maybe somewhere 400, maybe 500, maybe about 400, we'll say. And these we're planning on selling around the 3.9 mark.
So what were you thinking you were all in for originally?
We were originally gonna try and be all in around the 3 mark.
Okay,
maybe.
Let's go upstairs. We'll reveal what you're really all in for. So this is the best part of the house. This is like a covered rooftop, which is, you don't see very often.
No, it's actually probably one of the biggest rooftops on the island.
Yeah.
That's what the big agents have said up here, so.
Well, I mean, let's look. We can see everyone else's rooftop. I don't see anybody else's come close. And like most rooftops, they're exposed, like we are now.
Correct.
But, dude, this is the selling point.
Yeah, totally agree. And there's a little bit of water views to the left here, the bay.
Oh yeah, you got the bay right here.
At night, the city views are...
Yeah, I bet the city views right here are just amazing. But this whole thing is just...
massive, huh?
Dude, this rooftop, and you don't get to count this square footage, do you?
No, that's what's amazing is that this doesn't count as square footage. So really it seems and feels a little bit bigger.
This is really like a 30...
Exactly.
You know, over 3,000 for sure.
In fact, what we've been told is once we get finals, they just recommend closing these off and making it like an outdoor indoor. I mean, you could sleep people up here.
Yeah. This part is well built. Like, is this concrete? This feels...
Yeah. Parts of it are concrete, and then stucco obviously on the outside of this.
Right.
So
you got this entertaining area, which is dope.
Yep. We'll have a grill, by the way, which is you saw in the garage. We're gonna be having that put in here.
Okay.
Yeah, dishwasher here. Planning on doing like a little, you know, entertainment pool area, little dining hall, little, you know, bar stools.
Dude, there's so many things you could do with this.
Right. And you're right.
Are
this
these
is
speakers?
the selling. Yeah. Those are, we're gonna put some Sonos in those as well. So,
nice.
you know,
this is the selling point.
For sure. Yeah, you're right about that. It's definitely the selling point. So like I said, you know, a lot of negative things that happen with the deal, but positives is, you know, we have a great product here, and that it you know, got me into the business. So, you know, I've learned more than you could ever learn. You know, your biggest losses can be sometimes your biggest wins in a way. So
100%. So what are you guys listing for?
We're probably gonna, that's the thing is, we're probably gonna list it around the 3.9 mark still.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, still listed around the 3.9, maybe 4 mark, see what happens, and you know, probably refinance out of the hard money, obviously. And if it doesn't work out, I mean, we think that this will Airbnb and produce.
Oh yeah, you crushed
solid
on
money.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
So what do you think you're into it for now?
You know, unfortunately, we're at the point where we're fighting to break even.
Right.
You know, project went about a year and a half longer than it should have, over budget, $200,000-300,000 at least. You know, on that note, we didn't cut corners on certain things. You know, we thought, oh, we were going to save money here, but on the island here, you can't really do that. You know, we're going against, you know, the top of the top. You can't just cut corners and put in cheap stuff. You know.
No. But to add on to that, guys, like, I've learned my biggest things from my losses. You know, every time I win, I don't really analyze why I won. I'll be like, oh man, we made $30,000. That's awesome. It's only when you lose that you're like, dang, why did that happen? And I remember, for me, I got bailed out by appreciation many times. We go over budget, we go over timeline, and we still make money. And I'm like, oh, we hit our projected profit. But it wasn't until I realized I got lucky. And, you know, it's lucky that we've been appreciating for like 10 years, because if the market would have went down these 3 years while I was going down, then it'd been really bad. So I think I myself have been a huge recipient of the market doing what it's doing. But what do you think is the biggest lesson you learned?
So some of the tangible stuff is working with contractors. And for me, for example, like, as you know, I live in Vegas now. At the time I was living in Los Angeles, but long story short is you really have to be, you got to be able to get there at any moment. You know what I mean? You can't just trust, you can trust certain contractors, but in my opinion, you got to be close to the projects. You got to be able to get there if you need to, communication with them. Also, just the underestimating of timelines, I guess you could say. Oh, this is done in this amount of time.
Right.
Just always expect that it's going to be longer, you know.
100%. I've learned that.
You know, yeah. I know you know, yeah, exactly, yeah. So, I mean, and that's not even dealing with some physical things. I mean, going through the city, you know what I mean, getting these.
Such a headache.
So those are the biggest things I kind of learned, is definitely overestimate. And how to work with contractors. I would say those are the biggest things, you know, bringing on people who think that they know what they're doing, you know, but maybe they don't, so.
Right. I think so many people are so caught up on losing money their first deal or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, if you break even, that's a win. Because now you have so much an experience that you would have never had. And even if you hire a mentor or you get a course or whatever, it's like, that still cannot substitute for experience. You have to do it. All right, brother. Well, thank you for showing us the house, dude. It's amazing. You guys killed it. Where can these guys find out more about you?
Yeah, just on my Instagram, it's AG__real estate. And also on Facebook. That's primarily where I'm at.
Well, man, so go check them out. We will link to this house in the description below as well. I'm trying to show my finger. Description below. We're going to link to the actual house so you guys can check it out. So
thank you very much for coming by, Ryan.
You the man,
Appreciate
dude.
you very much.